When the team came together, we had all planned to use a beautiful man to headline the Fall Winter 13 short film campaign. It was a no-brainer that we were going to use David. We're both British brands and we're both luxury brands, so we knew that we would be using him.
We also had David Schwimmer's production company, Dark Harbour, on board the project. I mean, their support and expertise was just invaluable.
This, for me, is a little bit of a hybrid between something that's narrative on the one hand and something that also gets to showcase something as wonderful as the Bionda shoes. And of course, doing it within the context of someone like David Gandy is really fantastic.
The idea of the film was to highlight the importance that men give to women's shoes and the emotional attachment that women have to their shoes.
From a style perspective, what we really wanted to do was highlight the romantic notion of boy meets girl. Play with lighting, play with camera movement, really show David Gandy coming together with these women in a way that felt organic, felt lovely, felt sexy, felt fun, and really allowed us to showcase him and the other models, as well as, of course, Bionda's shoes.
It took a long time to set up the lighting for that, but if you see the video, I think it's stunning. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's that first look, the first real scene you get of that guy looking in the mirror, the character, and then looking around and almost sort of seeing, which you're probably always going to think he's seeing the girl. But I'd almost imagine he's seeing the shoe, and the woman is part of that shoe, but he's so obsessed with shoes, that's the first thing he sees. The bedroom scene, and it wasn't too shabby. A lot of beautiful women. Of course, he was a little bit. There's a little bit of embarrassment. You met all the models and actresses that day for the first time, and then we're sort of kissing and cuddling and rolling around on a bed, and I was embarrassed enough. It must have been a little bit difficult for them, but I think they all did brilliantly, actually. We woke up at 4:30 in the morning. It was pouring down with rain, and we had to be on set, I think, by 5 o'clock, 5:30. We were so astoundingly lucky that it just stopped raining, and then we had these wet, cobbled streets in New York with just the taxis coming around, and it was a dream scenario. And we were smoking herbal cigarettes, but still at 5 o'clock in the morning. And it was take after take after take just to get it right, and even herbal cigarettes take their toll after a while.
One of the most challenging aspects of working on this film was accomplishing a pretty broad story in a very short amount of time. Created something that rode the line between fashion and narrative beautifully.
Really, the best part for me was getting to work with folks all the way, up and down the chain who are fantastic at their job. Everyone from, of course, David Gandy, David Schwimmer, Timur Svan, our DP, the crew. Everyone was really fantastic, and the collaboration of really smart, energetic people in solving for yes is really what I think shows at the end of the day in this product.
She's using her shoes to get her guy, and she's confident enough to do that.
You've got that element of the prey was the girl, but really she's the part that that's what you have to do to get to the shoes. So the prey was always the shoes. That was the underlying element of it, which is cleverly sort of hidden until the end. The unique thing with this film is nothing is as it seems, and that's the clever side to it, the uniqueness of it. The conclusion to the video is very different to when you first, from the first initial scene.
The women that have been wearing our shoes would be Katy Perry, Kristen Ritter, Alice Eve, and Jessica Alba. Our customer turns to us because they want something unique. Because of the handmade element in Milan, the shoes are really super comfortable, even though they're super high, some of them. And they really are standout pieces, so the rest of your dress can be quite plain, but the shoes make the outfit.
Bionda Castana is innovative, and I think this film is. I think people are going to like it.